What is this?
Like you post on Instagram? Xander, let me tell you, you are in for a treat.
Where's the Mugen video about Powder getting rammed by a BBC? What happened to that? Was Mugen all talk? Or what, did Powder beat the BBC allegations?
I'm so glad you asked. I'm so glad. Ready to be mentally scarred?
I'm ready.
No? Too bad. Alright, I got tagged in this post. Thank you very much for tagging me in this post. I wanted to drink some bleach after this.
What the fuck
There
is
are
this?
trans-identifying men who freeze tomato sauce into cylinders to shove up their backsides so that when it melts, they can pretend that they're having a period. But
What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god! What the oh, they're definitely not mentally deranged. Here's the reality. Trans people will never be accepted in society ever again. AI is coming, and you're gonna have to accept it because it is gonna be implemented into everything. The word fat is back, the word retard is back, and we all know what word's gonna be widely accepted to be used next. Let's just be completely real. Those 5 things will be happening. It is so nice finally being able to call out trans people are fucking retarded. This is disgusting.
no, this is definitely not a fetish or a mental health issue.
Jesus. Jesus.
I didn't even read the message, the images here. I didn't even read them because I was saving it for you guys. Taking my fem cycle to the next level. Hello, ladies. Thinking of taking my monthly fem cycle to the next level. I have regular monthly cycle every 28 days using pads and tampons, and was wondering what others do to mimic flow and discharge. I hope no one's eating right now.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, chopping off your dick and pretending you're a woman definitely isn't a weird way because you want to go into women's restrooms and women's locker rooms and jerk off to these people because they're all fucking disgusting perverts. Good God. I feel so bad for these trans people who have been groomed by old perverts into thinking that they're a girl when they're a boy or when they're a boy when they're a girl. It's pathetic. It's pathetic.
Gross topic for some, I know. Any advice would be great.
We have been told to accept these people in society for like 6 years now, by the way. All because if you didn't, you would lose your career on Twitter.
Frozen V8 popsicles you make with molds, not moids. Make with molds for bottled water from Walmart. Hope this helps.
God.
Oh my god. I take several correctal woman's laxatives at the start of my period. This always leads to cramps and you don't know exactly when they will occur. Sometimes they wake me up in the middle of the night. I also had accidents in my pad when I did not make it to the toilet fast enough to simulate the bloating. I drink lots of water. Keeps me heading to the toilet very frequently where I have the opportunity to change my protection. What the f, guys? Is that...
Yeah, well, what the fuck's pretty much the only thing I would say too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Jesus fucking Christ. And women hate it and trans want it, can't say it isn't retarded. Like anything but seek mental help, right? Like anything besides checking yourself into a psych ward, right? You want to take laxative and shove tomato popsicles up your ass to emulate a period just so that way people affirm your genitals.
Use period tracker light app on iPhone to mark the cycle. It warns one several days ahead of projected start. I have used tomato juice, frozen cylindrical cubes as described above.
Oh my God.
Sometimes just squirt some ketchup packs from fast food place onto pad for added sensation in panties. After Halloween, look for fake blood on discount. whenever costumes are sold.
What is happening, guys?
This is mental illness maxing. This is forced asylums now.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Shoving a tomato packet up your ass, letting it thaw, and taking laxatives to emulate a period cramp is still infinitely less mentally ill than telling 12-year-olds that they need to take off right now to be a woman. And you know what's crazy? Society has widely accepted that as the norm. I want to make this very clear. They're telling children to their genitals off. We accepted that as a society. I need to hear a normal human being's take on this.
Yo.
Hey, I'm on stream. I didn't ask you a question.
Okay.
What genre of human do you think are freezing tomato paste to shove up their ass while overindulging in laxatives to simulate cramps once a month? That way they can bleed out of their ass and have cramps in their tummy.
Are you only just now finding out about this?
You knew about this and didn't tell me?
Unfortunately, I did.
This is fucking crazy.
Well, it's like forbidden knowledge, right? Like you like your life is worse now that you know this. That's why I didn't tell you.
Thank you, man.
Hey, look, listen, man. I'm just taking a bullet for you.
No, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, it ricocheted and it still hit me.
Yeah, it's fucked, man. I couldn't believe it, and then I looked into it, and it's real. It's an actual thing that these fucking weirdos do.
I can totally believe it because let's be real, they're telling children to their penises off, and that's way worse.
Yeah, that's true.
And we accept that as society.
It's kind of fucking crazy how far we've strayed away from just logic and sense in the past. I think like 20 years.
Yeah.
I wonder why. I would love to know, like, someone smarter than me, like, actually, like, doing the research on what fucking happened.
Are you familiar with the fall of Rome?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of parallels between that and the United States right now. All right, we're back.
This is just absolutely terrible. Thanks for the tip. Great idea. I used the same type of ice cube tray and frozen tomato juice to create my menstrual flow. What is great about these is that I can control my flow rate by the number of cylinders that I use. For example, during the beginning of my monthly period, I always use 2 or 3 in order to give me a heavy menstrual. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I can read much more of this. Oh my god.
Guys, I'm having a panic attack just hearing this. Bless Powder's heart for reading it.
What is this? Top comment. And liberals think we should embrace this. What does this say? Okay, and some conservative men like to be called a bad boy and bimboify themselves. Let people have their fetishes. Jesus.
That's what it's always been, is a weird fetish. Jesus Christ. A child grooming genital mutilation fetish. And we all know it.
No way. No way. This is like the argument. Oh, they're not hurting anyone else. They're just hurting themselves, so it's okay. No.
I'm sorry. If I see someone self-harming, I'm going to talk to them about it and get them professional help. When I would find people in middle school and high school cutting their wrist, I wouldn't say, oh, it's fine, they're only doing it to themselves. I would say, hey, you need to talk to the guidance counselor.
No, actually, it fucking hurts to know that this exists. First of all, think about me, huh? It hurts. I hate it. I fucking hate this. We should not leave this mental illness unchecked. That is absolutely deplorable. Just absolutely fucked up.
I don't want to hear anymore, bro. I'm sorry. That is the most disgusting shit I've ever heard in my entire life. We need Jesus back. We need him back. We need him. We need God. We need them so bad right now. Like, comment, subscribe.